Okay, I'm leaving Ecola Park and just going back to the library. I'll just make like a 360 here. You can see there's a trail straight ahead, and then all these properties that are fenced off. So yeah, I walked around the trails. I got a little lost, so I didn't make it as far as I'd like to. Probably only like a mile and a half in. That was it. Just to like some kind of overlook where a tree fell. So I just stopped there, and that was it. I went back twice, a second time, and I saw where I missed my turn. I'll just say that I went the first time a little too early in the morning, and maybe it was just too dark, and I didn't see the trail very well because it was kind of dark at 8 o'clock. It's still kind of cloudy dark. But the second time I went, I saw a lady actually jog right where the turn was that I missed. I went straight, and I was supposed to turn and then start heading backwards. But oh well, that was my mistake. The second time I went in and saw where I needed to go, I didn't feel like going any further at that point. But at least I knew where I missed my turn. I might try tomorrow to walk on the trails again, maybe from the Cannon Beach side. Maybe the overlook is a little bit closer on the Cannon Beach side. Here's a bunch of surfing. You see all these, there's just a ton of surfers there. The whole parking lot is filled. Must be a good day to surf. It's the weekend at least. That guy looks like he's turning in. I don't see an open spot. There's another guy looking for a parking spot. It was pretty empty at 8 in the morning. I was thinking about parking there and then walking to the trails, but I saw on Google Maps that there was a parking spot right next to where the trails begin, and I figured that would have been the case. That would have made sense to make parking there, but I was thinking if they would have charged money to park, then I would have taken the surfing parking, although that would have been quite a walk. I usually take those strategies when I can bicycle in. But yeah, you go through residential area to get to these nice little spots. They're not really advertised at all. You don't really know about them unless you look at the Google Maps or somebody tells you, or you just explore. I had to explore. I didn't know about the surf area. That's something where I had to go on to a surf shop. It was one of those specialty things. But if you walk around and try to discover, you can come across it too. It's just I don't like trying to discover in my car. I'd rather do it on foot or bicycle. And then when I know about the route, I'll drive to it. I'll get familiar with the route and then drive to it. I prefer to drive to known locations, not drive to look around. It just seems like such a waste of gas. Fairly known locations. I wasn't too aware of that parking spot at the trail. It looked like there's a parking spot on the map, but you know how they like to put up fences, and you just can't see fences on the maps at all. Normally I'd have bicycled there to check it out first. Probably wouldn't even have driven up there, honestly. I probably would have just bicycled up and checked it out. That's what I've been doing in the past. Okay, so we got Gearhart, it's 3 miles away, Warrenton 12, Astoria 18, That's heading north. Cannon Beach is 7 miles, Tillamook is 48, and Portland is 78. So you got 3 cities to hit. Portland, 78 miles. People drive from Portland here just to get to the ocean. It's like a nice highway. It's just a straightaway highway that leads you from Portland to Seaside. Tillamook, I understand, is supposed to be more popular, but they don't. You have to kind of turn off the highway and stuff. There's no straight shot to Tillamook, although the signs will guide you. I think you can move a little bit faster. You can drive maybe faster to Seaside as opposed to Tillamook. But I'm not certain about that. I'm not going to just drive to Portland to see. I'm just kind of hugging the coast right now, trying to drive as little as possible. Although it's quite hard to avoid right now. Yeah, this is just a city now, so there's all kinds of businesses open at this time. I plan on waiting until 1 o'clock to go into the library. Might just play on the internet before the library even opens up. Just kind of waste the day. I'm not sure what I kind of want to go to Cannon Beach tomorrow, but it's kind of a drive. I don't like doing that, but the library's closed on Mondays and Seaside, so and there's not really much else to see for me in Seaside. I'm about ready to leave and just check out other places. What's really keeping me in Seaside are those long library hours. It's been a long time since I've been able to get some nice long library hours. I'd say the last place was Ferndale. I think Ferndale was open about 9 to 8. Ferndale, Washington. Really nice, generous, long library hours there. And here too. It just depends on the community and how supportive they are of the libraries. Some are just terrible and some are awesome. Yeah, I'm the only one here. But the internet's open, so I mean, it's no big deal I'm here.